Hello and welcome guys to the Stanley Parable demonstration demo. No idea what the hell it is, what it does, what it is. I saw it, thought it'd be good to download it. Don't know why. But anyway, let's just load it. See what it does. And let's see what it can do. No idea. I think it's a sort of puzzle game, you go along, you click stuff, it says, "You found this. What could this mean?" You tried. "Oh, but you need this to do this." "Oh, did you get this?" "But oh no, you need this to do this," and then you open that, and then, "But you have to go after this. You don't have this, you can't continue. You need to find this. But this is the first level. You're not in the fifth. You melon, why don't you find it?" Oh, I think it's one of the damn games. Man, this is taking a while to load, isn't it? And a brilliant red North FPS. Big jump in loading time there. Now I can have FPS on a loading display that moves once a minute. Surely it should be 60 because it was refreshing 60 times a second. Or I think this is actually a 59 megahertz monitor because it's on a laptop. I want to know when they're going to start putting 120 Hz displays on laptops because they've got the hardware to do 3D. They do. Maybe not at Crisis 3 or Metro Last Light 3 at full stuff. Look at that. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm just staring at a wall. I'm just going to use my remote now. Sweet music, bro. Let's turn that down actually. Alright, that's there. What's that arrow? Here's headphones, sound quality high, closed captioning, subtitles, full captions. Okay, back. Resume the demo. I shall just use this to move and click with the mouse. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's correct. Hopefully it's Grand Theft Auto. Right click. Get in, get in. Get in here. Drive, drive, drive! Sorry. Oh, what could this mean? What does the game actually do? Yeah! Grr. Oh, okay. This is me being silly. I bet there's going to be some sort of slender monster that's going to jump out at me and poo himself. I'm joking. I'm not. It just feels like that kind of game, to be fair. Okay, can't. Won't even tell me anything. My number is 28!
Welcome to the Stanley Parable demonstration. Your number is 28. When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
Thank you. What's a demonstration? Isn't it one of them things that you sort of like a bit of a protest? What do you mean my number? So let's go through here. Oh no. Last time this side of the fence. The door just closed! Help! 20. It is 20. Can I sit down? No. Can I jump? Can't jump. It's 22. I don't know why I feel really creepy. There's spilt coffee. There is spilt coffee. I'm not happy about this. There's spilt coffee. Look, that's spilt coffee. Anyway. I should just wait, just spin around, let's test. There's no really tearing on that, sorry. I was just watching Nvidia's G-Sync thing. Anyway, come on, I'm 28. I'm 28. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Yay! I was going to say, if the door's closed, that'd be so scary. Oh, lag. Lag. Oh no, it's Slender. Slender! Slender! Okay, now that's Slender.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the Stanley Parable live demonstration. It will be my pleasure to guide you through this sneak peek at what to expect in the Stanley Parable. A tease, just enough to leave you hungry for more. How exciting. Can't you just feel that nervous tension? The looming uncertainty? Why don't we drink in the anticipation for a moment, just for 20 minutes or so? Please, for just 20 minutes, don't move or act in any way. Simply remain motionless and let the thrill of demoing the Stanley Parable wash over you.
But you're kidding me. Something can come up behind me in it.
Oh, I get it. You're too anxious. You can barely hold still. Well, tell you what. I think we should walk off that nervous energy before getting the demo underway. Here, why don't I take you on a little tour of the facility and show you how we make a demonstration for a game like the Stanley Parable.
That door closed. What are you doing? That way. It was his plan.
This is where I and the other proctors have been working meticulously to construct a demo that explains clearly and concisely exactly what the Stanley Parable is, how it plays, and why you should spend real-world money on the main game. Video game demonstrations are tricky, and without the proper technology, you run the risk of the player having no idea what to expect in the full version.
Okay, let's go. This is less scary. Demo admin, hashtag tag. Oh, 9. Oh, 9. Lag. Well, another lag. Let's just go around here. What's this over there? Ooh. Oh, sorry.
Ah, here is one such technology. These buttons are meant to convey the meaning of choice and the impact of the decisions you make. After all, choices carry tremendous meaning and consequence. Didn't you know that? Go ahead. Why don't you try picking one of these buttons to press, and we'll see what your choice says about you. How fascinating. Did you know that 94% of all people who select that particular button are sexual predators? You see, our choices really do illuminate the very intangible nature of our minds and souls.
What the hell?
Pervert.
Wow.
Okay, what else can I show you then? This place is the buffalo of game design. Nothing is wasted.
Yeah, you can see that. Wall technology, I'm okay, thank you. Status. Oh, wow. Seriously? Compliment. Nah, I don't want to give it a compliment. This wall technology then.
Now, I think you'll find this exciting. We've actually developed a wall that you can walk through. Go ahead, give it a shot.
That door just opened. I'm sorry.
Oh, guess it's still in development. Right, okay, moving along.
What the hell?
How's the anticipation? Still feeling it?
No.
Now, here's what we use to convey story. These booths convert text from a story into raw emotion. Go ahead, step into one of them and feel the sheer power of narrative exposition.
It was though, and within the shame he carried that ocean breeze did drift, the fierceness of the tides, the inevitable collapse of their kingdoms, washed ashore, bereft of shame, martyrs devoid of a cause, ripping and tearing at the eternal seams. A vessel without a captain, carrying itself like plastic in the wind, hinting at a purpose that was truer in some... Where did these cliffs go? These crags that we stood upon?
Embarrassment. In the end.
Now, we have to save at least a few emotions for the full game.
That's boring.
Oh, you went in both booths? Oh, how vulnerable of you. If at any point during the demo you need to cry, just let me know. Now this room is perhaps the most important you'll encounter in the demo. This is where we determine whether or not the demo has been effective, whether it's conveyed. No! What are you doing? You can't make that decision yet. You haven't played the demo. We've put so much work into this demonstration. Wouldn't it be a shame if you rushed right into making a purchasing decision without savoring it first? Let this one simmer. You'll have plenty of time to decide later.
I'm fine, thanks. I'm leaving.
And there you have it. Everything you need to know about how video game demos are made.
What the hell? Slender, how are you? Slender.
However, it's still important that we address safety concerns. Please closely observe the following possible negative side effects of playing the Stanley Parable. If you agree to be held 100% responsible for any and all injury or long-term damage, mental, physical or otherwise, that may occur while playing the demo, please do not press the large red glowing disagree button at this time. Nothing? No objections? You're quite sure about that? Oh, well, all right then. In the event that you do experience one or all of the previously listed symptoms, let's establish a signal for you to convey to me that you wish the demonstration to be terminated. Please step into the dance perimeter. Please perform a dance.
How about this bad boy?
Your dance has been recorded. In the event that you feel confused or disoriented by anything you see inside the demo, perform that dance and I will terminate the demo immediately. Right. All preparations have been made. It is time at last. Are you prepared for the Stanley Parable? Oh, wait, what? What are we doing here?
Welcome to the Stanley Parable demonstration. Your number is 29. When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
Okay, I'm lost. Let's just get back to the green room and start the demo again. I must have done something wrong the first time.
What
Okay, here we go. The Stanley Parable demo, take 2. Finding the demo, learning exactly what the Stanley Parable is. Here it comes. Oh, wait, what's this?
8. 8.
Wait.
8.
Wait, this is
8.
wrong. This isn't the
8.
Stanley Parable.
8.
This is a game where you press a
8.
button and it says 8.
8.
Not only is the Stanley Parable not a game about continuously pressing the number 8, I can guarantee that this button does not appear
8.
anywhere in the main game. Why
8.
is it here instead of the demo for the Stanley Parable? Where did the demo go? There was an actual demo here before. Something has
8.
gone wrong. It's all
8.
gone horribly wrong. We need to get
8.
you out of here before you start forming impressions of the Stanley Parable based on whatever the hell this 8 game is. We need to get out. We need to start over. You mustn't stay here another minute. Out, out, out. Go, go, go.
I'm quite right, thanks.
8. 8. 8.
Now, I think perhaps you've misunderstood me,
8.
so let me reiterate as clearly
8.
as I can. This
8.
is not the Stanley
8.
Parable. What you are doing is pushing a button over and over
right,
that does
shut up.
nothing but speak the word 8. Imagine if this had been the demo. What would you have been thinking? You'd have left with no idea what the Stanley Parable is about. None whatsoever.
So far, dear. What are you doing? Maybe I should go back then. Where am I going? Oh dear, the door's closed. Doors have closed. What happened? A flint. It's now 37. 9:29.
Welcome to the
Yes,
Stanley
yes,
Parable
yes, we heard it all the
demonstration.
first time.
Your number is 30. When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
Open door. Have to go all the way back here then.
Okay, now let's take a minute to get something straight here. When you sit down to play this demo, you are assuming an amount of responsibility for its outcome. Now, I can't say for certain whether you caused us to encounter the 8 game rather than the Stanley Parable, but I think it's a pretty safe assumption that you had something to do with it. At this time, please take a minute to think about all of the mistakes you've made in playing this demonstration, as well as your lack of respect for demo taking in general.
Yeah, I've downloaded the game. That's my mistake. Yeah, I've dug real deep, mate. Yeah. Yes, kid.
Wonderful. I could really feel
Yeah,
the
well,
introspection on my end. Now that we're all on the same page again, I feel ready to attempt the demonstration once more.
Oh,
In this third attempt, we shall truly come to understand the meaning of the Stanley Parable. Let
we're not.
the demonstration
We're clearly
begin.
Which way am I going? That way. Black. Ah!
What? No.
Right.
It can't be over yet. You didn't see anything. Everything that was supposed to demonstrate why the Stanley Parable is a quality experience worth your time and money. It was here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Oh, no. We have to get out of here. We have to find something for you to do, anything. The demo cannot end like this. Hurry, this way. Okay, yes. This is new. This is different. Surely there must be a game somewhere in here. Okay. Oh, how about this cup? Yes, go pick up the cup. All right, now put it, in the bin. You did it! You won! You know what you get for winning? An achievement. Wow, the Stanley Parable just keeps getting better and better. In fact, let me take a little survey of your experience. Based on what you've played so far, would you purchase the Stanley Parable? You responded,
What a clear and straightforward demonstration of the merits of the Stanley Parable. I am convinced of the quality of the full game.
incredible. You really do get it. You understand. Oh, I was so worried. I just wanted you to know what I see in the Stanley Parable, what I think makes it, well, special. It's so very difficult to put into words. Oh, we're all beyond that now, aren't we? Come along, let's get to the end and the final choice. Ending, where are you? Where are you?
This weird but didn't work.
Is this it?
Oh, dude, I'm gonna get scared again.
Yes, the end. Now, this is where we want the demo to be over. And I think it's time for you to log your final decision as to whether or not the Stanley Parable is any good. And it all comes to this. Please consider very carefully before answering. Much.
No.
Is it working? Are you sure? You sure you pressed the button? What? No, we finished the demo. Did it start again? Hello? Is anyone there? They already finished. They said they liked it. I need someone to stop the demo. Hello?
Said
We need to go
no.
back. We need to get out of here. Oh no, what's going on? Where is everyone? Okay, over to the left, down this way. Oh, nice and quiet. Finally. Well, I suppose we can both agree that I failed, haven't I? My job was to be a teacher, And I so badly wanted to teach you exactly what the Stanley Parable is supposed to be, but somehow I couldn't. Well, at any rate, I don't know if I care for the Stanley Parable anymore. Do you think any of this is actually in the main game? Honestly,
yes,
I doubt
it's a load of rubbish.
What would that even look like? No, I think I've had enough of it. No more doors, no more demonstrations, no more endings. That's the other problem with this game. There's too many bloody endings. I'm sick of them. How can one game end so many times? It doesn't make sense. Oh, but back at the beginning of the demonstration, now, that was lovely. No concerns about where it was all going. No confusion. Just a blank slate. Yes, that's what I want. A game of beginnings. Hey, do you remember, just a few minutes ago, when we met for the first time, and I showed you the technology used to make the demo, because I thought there actually was a demo. Oh, we were so naive back then. How little we knew of the world. And then, when we ended up back in the waiting room, even though you'd already done that before, yes, it's all so fresh in my memory. They were such wonderful moments. Oh, and then when we played the game with the cup and you won, and then we kept wandering and we ended up in a stairwell somewhere, and we just kept climbing and climbing, flight after flight after flight. I thought they would never end. And then we were on some kind of catwalk. I didn't have any idea what was down there. Did you? And we just kept going, and we found that elevator, and it said escape on it. And we talked about it for a while. About how we couldn't possibly know whether this was really an escape, but that it seemed worth a try, and at the very least it would be an adventure. So we got inside and we rode the elevator up and up and up. We had some sense that the end was coming, but we couldn't possibly know when. And then after so long, it finally stopped, and we stepped out into the lush outdoors, the trees, the wildlife, the sun rising on a new and glorious path. Freedom. We were free. There was nothing to think, nothing to know. Simply us being right there in that moment. Wasn't it so beautiful? Wasn't that moment so singularly, piercingly beautiful? We were free.
What the hell is this game? Seriously. No one's gonna buy that because of that demo. Well, they might. They like that sort of game. But seriously. I don't know why. I kept thinking it was gonna be something like Slender. Especially when I went black. Well, that's boring. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. If this made you buy the game, please tell me why in the comments. Please do. I'm interested to see why would anyone want to buy this game. It didn't even tell you what you even do in the demo. It makes you curious about what you actually do in the game. People might just buy it for curiosity. Maybe they win it for that reason. They didn't want to show you anything that you did in the game. They just wanted to show you a load of BS. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Thank you very much. Goodbye.